Every time I try and film one of these type of morning videos, the bells always go off. It must be 8 o'clock in the morning. So what do I think of the Porsche? Now it's the official tour's over and we're on the extension day. It is insanely fun. It is just off the scale. It's unbelievable. But the question is, where does it fit in the car world as we gaze on some mountains surrounding Salzburg here? As it's a two-seater, it doesn't really compete against much, and that makes it a little difficult, I suppose. There's the Merc GTC, there's one on the tour here. It's absolutely brilliant, but it's really a bit of a cruiser. It's very fast, don't get me wrong, but once you really start pushing on, it's not in the same class. And the GTC is unbelievably luxurious. The Spyder RS, it's an out-and-out track car that has been softened for the road, and that's how Porsche designed it. Gwyn here, he won the best driver, so we had a bit of a tussle down the hill. And I thought it was a fast run, but the others that were behind us were just left for dust, and they were shocked at how fast the Spyder RSs actually are. The sound of the engine, it feels so light in the corners. You don't even feel as if the car's got any weight as you're going around corners. The only thing you have to watch out for is, once you come out of a tight hairpin, it will kick out the back end of the car, light up the tyres, and you hair off the road. Where does it leave it in the world of these fast cars? I suppose Porsche didn't design it as a supercar, and it isn't a supercar. It's been said that it's the world's greatest sports car. It's the greatest modern car that Porsche have made. And for the road, I probably would say it is. It's on the track, it's going to get beaten by the GT3s and the GT4s, especially when you go to the Manthey kits. But for the road, it is an incredible car. But where's it? So what about the McLarens? Well, they're convertibles as well, and they're two-seaters. Well, put it this way. If you're on a tour, you are not going to be getting past an RS in a McLaren 750 or a 720. There's no way you can do it. But equally, the RS isn't going to get past a 750 or a 720. There could be the argument, oh yeah, we've got better acceleration. But remember, it's a 3.1 second car. And even the McLarens with its 2.5, you're going to need a long straight to basically get past it. And it's practically on a tour, they can't do it. On the practical front, it is very comfortable. Having said that, Rob has hitchhiked this week across Europe, across a whole range of fast cars, because the seats didn't suit him and made him ill. So could be that he spends too much time in Thailand lying on his back. And then the other bonus is the luggage space. There's so much space in the front and the back, and you just don't get that on most supercars. Interestingly, Max has been given an M3 Touring for this trip. And we ended up in a series of some fast bends in one of the countries we were on. And in front of me was the Merc GTC, and I could just see it was carrying too much weight in the corners. It felt it was at this limit, so I just glided past it on the corners. And Max was the same. He claims he was taking videos, but he wasn't. He was nailing it down the roads. And I felt in the corners, he was feeling at the limit, so I just went past him on the corners as well. And then I opened it up a little bit, and I actually had to wait about 3.5 minutes for them both to catch up to me as I sat on the side of the road. And I think that gives you some example of when you really do push a Spyder RS, how fast they are. But I suppose the final ace in the hole is that engine and air intake. It is just, you cannot describe it, the scream of that engine, and it changes the sound as the car gets faster. We were in a tunnel, and as we came out of the tunnel, just about 100 feet from the end of it, we hit 9,000 RPM. It was just ear-deafeningly loud. It is so experiential. You just can't describe it. If you want a car that puts smiles on your face, there is no other car in the world that will beat a Spyder RS. It's insane. It's even beyond the Lamborghini Performante. But you're never going to take a Spyder RS over a supercar. You're always going to want the supercar. Rob's just turned up here. With his luggage. Yeah, how you doing, Rob?
Good.
You're never going to take the RS over a supercar because it's always going to be the aspirational thing you're going to want to buy. But if you're in the privileged position of already having a supercar, or you're working your way up to a supercar, the Spyder RS is a winner every time. Anyway, today we are coincidentally off to the Porsche Museum in Stuttgart. So we'll be wandering around a few more Porsches as well, and then we're ending up in Strasbourg tonight, and then it's going to be a slow motorway trip up tomorrow. Just crossed into Germany. I didn't realise Germany was so close to... I just got pulled by the police there. Guess what for? Not using the camera, they wanted a sound check of the RS. Oh joys, 108 kilometres. What I have discovered though is that if you put your foot right down on this, with this roof on, it's deafening. Listen to this. It's way... Look it up, it's way too loud. So we're going past Lake Chemsey. Karen and I have been here many years ago. There's an island on the lake, and it's where Mad King Ludwig built a reproduction of the Palace of Versailles, except for it cost so much money, he bankrupted himself, and didn't end well for him. He ended up in a mental institution. But the palace is absolutely unbelievable. He bought out most of the furniture from Versailles as well, so well worth a visit. I've had to go stuff paper. I've left my earplugs in the front of the car, but I've had to go and stuff tissue into my ears because it's so bad, the noise off of this when the roof's up and the side vents are off. Oh, it's deafening, and I'm genuinely not like just saying it's deafening. It actually is deafening. I just had to stop. It was too much. I've just put the back on the car. It's just insane. I can't believe how loud it is. Literally, it is seriously unhealthy, and it would give you hearing damage. That's better. It's bearable again now. I can't believe the idea that you could. Oh, it's getting hot, so I'll put the canopy up and I'll leave the back off to get the air round. If you're on a driving tour, it's practically, it doesn't work. You either have to have the roof down or up. There is no, they say this is halfway house, but it is on the motorway. It is unbearably deafening. It will give you hearing damage. I can't go over 120 because the roof may come off. So yeah, so I'm stuck at about 150. Other people have van life across Europe. You've done like supercar life across Europe. Oh, you're driving? The Punisher's sitting over here, clearly waiting for a fuel delivery before he can fill up. It needs that much. Rachel's driving today because I don't think Gwyn wanted to have any competition that might challenge him for Best Driver Award. We're happily doing 110, 112 miles an hour here. Happily driving along. No problems whatsoever. Why on earth we have a 70 mile an hour speed limit in the UK, I don't know. Should have really taken the roof down because I do feel a bit slow here. Everyone's passing me at about 120. It's got a bit too loud, so I'm having to put the headphones on. I've never seen this before. Getting a bird, so I'm going to put on the screen here about traffic. Oh, the silver, what, 997?
Somebody sideswiped him, gone into a wagon apparently and flipped the car. Yeah, they're okay.
What, are they ahead of us or behind us?
Really sure, to be fair. I think they're behind us, but we're not sure.
Slightly annoyed that I nicked his parking space. Snooze you lose, mate. So we start out here on the original Porsche, and then we whisk over here to Amazing Porsche. Get the best car centre stage. Exactly the same interior as mine, but with lacking the fire extinguisher. Yeah, Jim's wondering what it would be like to have a ride in one of these. First ever Porsche Roadster.
Crazy prices.
Oh, they are, aren't they? Look at that. Gorgeous machine. One of the most legendary cars ever. 917. Slightly unusual 928. It's four-doored. Boxer design concept with really interesting interior. We've got a little demo here that explains the difference between the weights and different things. We've got steel, which you'd expect. That's it's about 7.6 kilos. And this one here, the carbon ceramic, 3 kilos, amazing. We came down the road, under the bridge. Here's the museum. You can see the body shops, all the major parts, and this is the housing. So looking at the little model I've got, the building here, you have this one here that goes over there with the little bridge on it there, okay? That was where my 7118 RS Spyder was assembled apparently. This car is the Shark. Now that is a truly impressive blend. Oh, we've been walking around a ramp, haven't we?
Ah, right.
So I can test what a Spyder RS sounds like when you start it up. So I press the button there. Mine definitely doesn't sound like that when it starts. It's a Spyder RS, it does sound like that.
I think there's cars missing.
Oh yes, they've got over thousands of got them in warehouses, haven't they? It's certainly bigger than the Lamborghini Museum. Spyders in all the right colours. And Chris, they've even got one for you in green as well, mate.
This is
Oh, I don't know, you're looking a bit dappy, you're looking a bit wealthier there, Rob.
Yeah.
That will attract the...
I'm try large.
So we're just about to set off. We've just quickly put the cars outside of the museum. Get a bit of a posing shot there, and then we're off to the Black Forest. Non-turbo. That's what I do. There's quite a few left-hand drive cars here, so they can import from the States. First bit of Black Forest Road is the last route to the tour. So we're just doing a small little trip to the Black Forest. See how it turns out. Driving this on the manual chain. Let's see how it gets on. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do. It's to film and change gear manually, I must admit. Go without filming, so it'll let you know. This is a bad sign going along the railway track. Last time this happened, we were running from the police in France. Summary this morning of the the Spyder RS and what I thought about it, but having come back from the Black Forest, I think it's been refreshed. I think you can't underestimate the handling, but this car's got is 500 horsepower, which is just the right amount. It actually makes it fun. I think having too much horsepower, like the Performante, type of loses something, but you have to work for your fun with this thing. Talking amazing cars, it's this one in front. This Mercedes GTC. So I've just done that little bit to camera with you about how great the Spyder is. But this is in front of me, and I'm on his tail, but this is literally another unbelievable machine. It's fantastic. Asking me to go forward for some reason. I take it Rob's probably feeling a little bit ill. Okay, as you can see, we are down to the last 2 minutes of the tour. And you can guess how this finishes. If you're not first, you're last. So we got Max out there in the front. Me here. Everybody wants to be behind the tour leader always, okay? Yep. We're the ones here in the best car in first place. However, interestingly, Andy's behind. I'm honest, these are the two standout cars of the tour. They are just amazing. Anyway, we are down to the last minute, and that's it. The tour's over. It's done. I think we may be here. I don't know. So, you know what? It's saying continue. Oh my God! Another hour. While we're here trundling behind this motorbike, the M5 trying to get past him, we might as well have a quick thoughts on the M5. I think it's a great car. I'm not really one for its looks. I don't think it sounds particularly brilliant. It is fast, and it is a bit of an awesome, and it is a very type of agile, precise machine. But it's really just not for me. I don't quite know who would buy it. But there we go. Giving it a bit of a tussle through the woods. Now we're doing some proper field testing. Now, who says Driven Plus doesn't go the extra mile to road test cars? So one of the guys who just grounded out on a rock. I literally couldn't see in front of me then. Draw your own Driven Plus logo on the dust on that back window.
By the way, this road, the next drive in the UK.
I think I should have had the underneath of the car. Yeah, look at the back of Max's car. There's some minor dust. Does mine look like? Oh my God. I didn't think you'd have to put the earmuffs on when the roof is down. God, it's still deafening. Now again, back at the River Rhine. This time we're heading into France. Okay, as you can see, we are down to the final 2 minutes. It's not like we've been here before, but Andy and Rob are in the front, and at this point of the day, I really don't care. I just wish that we'd all get to the bar and have several blonde beers. And it looks like we're actually at the hotel. Oh, this is a bit of luck. Fortune's on my side. I've managed to, at the last gasp, regain first place. I know I was being dignified and everything before, but you still can't beat first. Yeah, first you're last, aren't you? No matter how much I was trying to spin it.
This is self-service bar, so
Oh.
you just write the rim number on a piece of paper.
Right,
like
okay.
that, and then you serve yourself. No.
This is sound. You've got enough beer in there? It's taken us all this time to get round to getting into the bar. So I'm now the official barman.
Oh no, I was.
There you go. Right, Monsieur Rob, what do you want?
I want a beer, but I want one for Andy as well. Not tin beer, I want bottled beer.
I've got bottle beer. There you go. hotel has got a really cool little garden bar here. We've just ordered some double burgers.
So are we in France or are we in Italy?